All right, 352 days until the 2026 World Cup matches begin in Kansas City. The newest countdown clock to the World Cup was revealed in Overland Park at the Shields Soccer Complex today. Now, that may sound like it's a ways off, but not for the people who are working on the plan to get people to the matches and around town. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco joins us with more details on exactly what fans can expect.
And there's really three different tasks for transportation planners: getting those fans from the airport to their hotels wherever they're staying, getting them to matches, and then getting them around town the rest of the time that they're here. At a World Cup kickoff event in Overland Park on Monday, leaders were excited about getting the chance to showcase the city on the world stage.
We're going to be focusing on what visitors always find exciting about Overland Park, right? Which is Deanna Rose Farmstead, which is the Arboretum and Botanical Garden, Oak Park Mall.
But how will fans without cars get there? It's been one of the big questions for local World Cup organizers, KC 2026. And they say there are still many unanswered questions about rideshare for Uber and Lyft.
How many drivers? What's the capacity here in the region? Do they intend to start recruiting? Do they intend to allow people to come in from maybe other regions to work here and operate here?
But they know there will be buses, both the existing transit system for KCATA and Johnson County Transit and charter buses. KC 2026 has secured 200 buses.
It's about regional connectivity and making sure that we have a seamless regional network for fans, local and visiting fans alike, and having that active for the entirety of the World Cup so we can get visitors out to all parts of the metro.
Johnson County has another 50 buses they showed off on Monday that will get passengers from the airport to the Lenexa Civic Center and Overland Park Convention Center. Services leaders say could stick around based on usage and demand.
We realize that we have an opportunity to leave a legacy after this World Cup.
Buses also will be needed to get at least 20,000 fans to matches who, even if they have cars, won't have parking.
The stadium is going to look completely different than what it does on a Chiefs game day.
That's because FIFA will be taking up many of those parking spots at Arrowhead for security, broadcast booths, and hospitality. And one thing organizers say is a little difficult is they're planning all this and they don't know exactly what their budget is going to be. If they get federal funding for security, it will free up more money to be able to spend on regional transportation.
Thanks, Dave. Dave DeMarco in studio.